Okay, everyone, here we go. I'm Bradley Waldrop, and thank you very much for joining me for the Internet Traffic Genie product walkthrough. As we get ready to launch tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock Eastern Time, I wanted to give you guys a chance to sort of understand where we are with the product, where we are with the sales funnel, and where we are with the final members area. All right. So what I'd like to do is just sort of walk you through the assets that we have available and give you an overview of what's happening, and then we'll do what we can to take questions while we're doing this call. And if you could, on the bottom right hand side of the screen, you see a little chat box. All you have to do is click on chat with us and let me know that you're there. And if you have some specific questions, go ahead and put them in the box there, and we'll go ahead and get started. And as you enter that information, I will monitor the questions, and then we'll be able to answer those as we go along, hopefully. And I'll take a break here or there in order for us to kind of catch up with all of that. I hope not to keep you very long, less than 20 minutes, I would hope. And with all of that, let's go ahead and get started. If you, excuse me, I'm also trying to get over a cold here. If you notice, we've put together a JV page for you that has a lot of the tools there that you're going to need. One, it has an overview of the product and why your list is really going to love this particular product. And before we get too far along, what I want to say is that this product actually came about when I personally had been struggling for years trying to find a way to send traffic to my offers. You'd end up with offers and you could pay per click, or you could get involved in social media and other discussions and things like that and try to drive traffic. And it just didn't seem to be working out real well. And then I went through a kind of a formal launch process of a product, and lo and behold, what happened is, as I started to recruit affiliates, I ended up with a massive amount of traffic that came to my website without doing much other than advertising, and then trying to do what I could to take care of the affiliates along the way. So that's exactly where this product was born. I figured not just I could do this, but everybody could do this. This is one of those things that people don't really talk much about, and the advantage to having an affiliate network like you guys helping out and being able to provide a really great front end commission and even a great one-time offer commission allows you guys to make money, and it allows me to be able to get a product out there and have an audience to go ahead and propose it to. So that's exactly what I decided to do, is sort of walk through that process again, write it all down, what I did, and then work with a couple buddies of mine and try to figure out the simplest way to walk through that process with people. And what we decided was, we could literally replicate the type of traffic that we were seeing. The first time that we did a launch, we actually got over 2,000% increase in traffic overnight. And we got it overnight because we spent a lot of time on the affiliate process. And what I tried to do is break it down into sizable chunks that could be done on a daily basis. And with that daily basis kind of activity, I wanted to be able to give people very real handles and very realistic goals that they could achieve themselves, and still push them enough that they would get the work done, and they wouldn't feel like they weren't making progress. So what we've done is we've actually broken it down in 12 days, and we've provided about 3 different tasks, some small and some pretty big, each day, with the resources necessary to do all of that. And if you've had a chance to participate in the review copy ahead of time, I know that I got some really great reviews. Really appreciate that, by the way, if you were on the review team. And so I just wanted to say, that's where we started with this product. That's kind of how it all began. And now I'd like to just sort of walk you through where we are and do what I can to give you the tools you need in order to succeed on this launch. So we're going to be launching tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock Eastern Time. That is -5 hours Greenwich Mean Time. So mark your calendars and get everybody ready to go. What I've done is provided sort of an overview of the product and certainly a bundled package of what the product contains. It is a 12-day step-by-step roadmap. It includes well over 2 hours worth of over-the-shoulder training and essential resources for the sort of push-button ease. It is a one-stop shop for the best tools in the business. And what that means is, as I was working through this process, I was trying to do what I could in order to find the least cost or highest value type options available for the person who is just beginning or is in an intermediate level internet marketer trying to figure out how to launch a product, gain affiliates, and then manage their relationship with the affiliates and their customers afterward. Simply, in order to be included in the JV contest, you have to be signed up. I know I have a whole bunch of affiliates who haven't signed up there yet, and they are on JV Zoo. They have been approved, but you can't get the contest prizes if you do not sign up here. That's just the way it's going to work. So here's what the JV contest is. We're going to certainly have a leaderboard, and I'm looking forward to the competition that comes through there. We've got an internet traffic Genie roadmap, and that is that 12-day step-by-step process that helps your customers stay focused and get organized, do the work. In addition, we also have video training, and that video training walks through the roadmap one day at a time, so they can actually do it in chunks. Allows them to work or to see what's happening on the screen, as well as have that checklist nearby, and they can kind of walk themselves through it. Once they've been through this once or twice, they're going to be able to do it on their own without a checklist, I'm sure. And I'm excited for that because I know that I have checklists for lots of different things, but I don't like to be beholden to that. I just want to know how to do it. And what we've tried to do is make it as easy as possible for everyone. In addition, we've provided a no batteries required Internet Traffic Genie resource guide. What that really is are the tips and tricks and must-have tools, as well as a whole bunch of links to the Traffic Source Underground, all the different groups, all the different discussion groups and Facebook groups and launch calendars and things like that. Those are all in there, so that all you have to do is essentially just click on it and you're there. So that's what we've included in. And for me, I tell you what, I actually have that thing printed out and have ready access to it because I use it all the time. And so I figured I'd just give it out to you guys. The sales funnel, here's how it works. We have worked really, really hard on the sales copy, and we're really looking forward to the front end copy converting really, really high. That is the front end. The front end product is the Internet Traffic Genie at $9. And then we're doing a one-time offer, special offer of Samurai Secrets. The last time this came off the market, it was at $37. And what we decided to do was include it because it actually helps people take this Internet Traffic Genie concept and blow it up into allow you to scale it into a real business. And that's what the Samurai Secrets is. The Samurai Secrets to building a stellar online business is really a training program of 11 videos, well over 2 hours as well on those, to really get your arms around what internet marketing is, what any business is, and how to really knock it out of the park when it comes time to trying to find the right customer, being able to connect with them correctly with the right type of copy, finding the right partners along the way, and then being able to do simple calculations in the back of your mind on whether or not it's going to be profitable. And then the last bit is my inner circle, and that is a recurring 50% commission at $37 per month, 50% of $37 for a recurring lifetime of their membership. And what that is a really fantastic group of business owners, online marketers who are doing what they can to absolutely explode their results. And that way we can not just teach people, but then we can kind of coach them along, give them the review that they need for copy, for funnels, for the different techniques, and allowing more secrets on what groups to join and what have you. So all of that, it's all connected together. Where we have a front end product to talk about traffic, we have a middle product to talk not just about traffic, but to talk about product and customers, so market segment and customers. And then the last bit, how to really operate your online business with absolute finesse. And that means, for me, as a business coach and business operations expert, what it means is I want to make sure that you have the right tools to simply perform high profitability businesses. And that's exactly where we go with that. All right. In order for you to view the sales page, you click on here. You will actually come to a pre-launch squeeze page right now, just because that's where it goes. Joining us, quality products, customer service, attractive to your audience, and huge commissions. That's really kind of what's in it for you, right? High quality products. What's good about that is that our return rate is very, very low, and we find really great testimonials that come out of it. Our customer support. Look, I do an awful lot of the customer support, and I have internet experts dealing with all the other stuff. So we do have a team. What I like to be able to do is work with that team on regular operating business hours. I don't want to kill them 24/7. And if we find that we need to extend that, we can. But at the moment, we don't need to. The other thing is that it's an attractive audience because what I do, because I deal with businesses around the world, whether they be online or offline, whether they be brick and mortar or simply, service businesses that operate in a virtual environment. I work with businesses every single day, and I hear the stories about what has gone wrong and what has gone right. We also have huge commissions. I mean, think about it. We have 100% front end, 100% OTO, and 50% on the recurring membership fee. And what that really means is, we're spending a lot of time and effort to get this sales language and the copywriting done the way it needs to be done, so it converts well, and then provide high quality product afterwards, so that your customers are satisfied and you're not dealing with returns. We are coming through JVZoo. I'd highly recommend that you go ahead and grab your links now, because you're going to need them for tomorrow. We just click on that, and I'm doing my best on a daily basis, almost hourly basis now, approving affiliates. And we have an awful lot of affiliates coming through in just this last couple hours. I'm really looking forward to this launch. I think we're going to absolutely crush it. We have some affiliate sales tools and online resources. Email swipes are here. What we've done is come up with a 3-door path for this particular launch. And what all that really is saying, look, you as a customer, there's 3 doors you can go down. 2 doors lead to frustration, and the 3rd door leads to this product. And not only does it lead to this product, but it leads to some really great results. In addition, we're going to be continuing to work on the copy here for email outside of this sequence as we get into a couple days past the launch, where we're going to be testing on our end what's working and what's not working. We currently have a few tested headlines that seem to be working pretty well, and that is secret to 25% more traffic revealed. Excuse me, the 12-day traffic solution, 7-figure traffic secrets revealed, and driving traffic is hard. This makes it easy. And all of those are truthful, and they all are exactly where we want to be able to communicate with our customers at the moment. And it's very easy to go ahead and get these. All you end up doing is clicking on the box, and it selects everything. You just copy it and paste it right into your autoresponder, and you're good to go. All right. And so I'm the creator of the product. You can get to my Facebook page here and my Skype address anytime. Just drop me a line in Skype, and I will do everything I possibly can to help you out. All right. Now, with all of that, what I want to do now is just take you really quickly to the sales copy that we have. We actually have 2 versions of sales copy. We have sort of the traditional sales copy, sales letter format, and we've done a video sales letter as well. So it's right in here, and then we're using scarcity. Not only using scarcity because it works, but we're actually using scarcity because we expect so many people to be wanting in on this particular offer that I think we're going to end up with a capacity problem at the end of the launch. And so what I wanted to do is get that product out there, get it done at the end of this month, so that everybody gets a chance to participate in it, and then shut it down. And what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to pull off the free bonuses that are included in it, and I'm going to be raising the price when we come back out again. So you got 12 days to push and get this thing done for everyone. And this is not fictitious. This is actually going to go away, and I don't want you to miss out on that opportunity. So make sure that you grab the swipes when you can. Start marketing to your list, and tomorrow morning is when it starts, and it's just going to go like mad. I can already tell. We had just so you have an idea what happened and why it feels like things are going to just blow the lid off of this. Is that when we were in Facebook, we released only the graphic of the bundled package, and within 24 hours, in a group of internet marketers, we ended up with 52 requests for review copies. I mean, it was absolutely unbelievable, and they've been doing a good job of beating it up. And I've heard, where the technical issues are. And I think we've addressed all of those, so that's good. And we were having some problems. To be completely honest with you, we were having some problems with content delivery. And so what I've done is I've upgraded the content delivery network. We are working with Amazon in order to make sure that we deliver the video the right way. So we're delivering it through S3, and we're delivering it through CloudFront. And we have a distributed model across the world. We haven't limited the geography for it. So we're really looking forward to a great opportunity to really serve your customers well on that side. All right. So this just gives you a little bit of a heads up on where we are going with this product and why it's important. Here are the real results from when we launched our first product. And I thought, man, that's absolutely amazing. And let's go do this again. So we've done this sort of lather, rinse, and repeat, and we're going to do it again. And so here is the big product that we were talking about. All right. And each one of these is outlined. You have these in your JV package with the total value. But this is the sales letter, right? So we tell everyone what they are and what the big deal about them are, each of the sort of feature and benefit pairs that they get. And this is a traditional sales letter. All the way through here, we have our testimonials that just came in from the review copies that we've got. And I mean, look at this. This is so cool, right? I love the simple, easy to use, easy to follow, actionable steps that you've placed in the product. I mean, that's the kind of stuff that I dig. I love that stuff. I want to make sure that people get a chance to do the work and see results. And so that's what we've done here, is we've really concentrated on that. And then we actually have Andy Booth created a video testimonial for us. So that's shown on there as well. Good social proof as far as video is concerned. I love it. We're throwing in some additional sort of bonuses, right? Included in the standard package is the mastermind. And then we're also putting in a climb into your customer's head worksheet. I use this every single day with my customers. And what it does is actually profiles your customer for you, so that as you're getting ready to launch, I know that this is not a launch type product. And what we ask people to do is have a product or a PLR product available before they go through this process. But I want to make sure that when they get ready to do their own, and they're trying to kind of tackle the product side of the equation, they can actually understand how to write high converting copy. And so what we've done is we've actually produced a PDF for them to download on the inside of the members area, and that allows them to answer a whole bunch of questions that fits the need of the customer to the product itself. We also have email scripts, and those email scripts are for the recruitment process of the affiliates, and it allows us to be able to just get out there and let the affiliates know what's happening and get them on board along the way. All right. And so they get $251 worth of products completely free as part of the bonus. And I'm a guy of my word, 60-day, 100% guarantee. And I just want to hold on one second. I just want to let you know that we are in the middle of a few questions that were coming in, and one question is it good to brand on Facebook and other social media? We're going to deal with some of that later. I know that Simon's got some other questions here. Simon wanted to say we've got 115 comments on the post. Remember, I was telling you what was so great about this product and why it's going to why I think it's just going to absolutely blow up. And that is because when we did post this one graphic, there's 150 comments to date. And I mean, it's just amazing to watch this thing in one group. That is just one group that has seen those. And thanks, Simon. Appreciate you chiming in there. And we're going to come back to those questions as I can just switch back and forth between screens. But listen, I stand behind the work that I do. 60 days, unquestionable, or no questions asked, money back guarantee. Right? You don't like me. You don't like what I do. You don't like what colors I used on the web. I don't care. I'm going to give you your money back. And I'm doing that because I don't want dissatisfied people on the team. I want them to have something they really like. All right. So there we go. And just a summary of what we've got, and $9, right? What amazing value. $9 for all of this. Just the checklist alone is probably worth twice that. 3 times that. And so what we're doing is we're not just giving you the checklist, but we're then giving you all the training behind it. Now, this is sales letter 1 of the split test. We're doing split testing because we want to give you guys the best conversions we possibly can. So in order to do that, here we go. Here is number 2. Number 2 sales page is sort of web 3.0, right? It's subheadline, major headline, another video, and then we go through the same process, little letter in the middle of it. Yep, that's my beautiful bride, by the way. And that was a few years ago, so I look younger. I feel younger. More proof right here. This is those are real results. And then we get all the way through here. What I've done is just sort of used a new format to show all of the different features inside the product with smaller pictures, a little easier to get around. And then here is the social proof with our testimonials. And thank you everyone who did the proof. And thanks, Simon. Here you are. I heard you on the phone, or saw you making comments there. Randy Booth as well. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. And then, like I said, we are going to be pulling this now off the market at the end of the month. And here are the bonuses again. I forgot to mention the Internet Marketing Mastermind. We have a Facebook group, Internet Marketing Mastermind. If those of you who are on this call right now have any clue as to sort of my own personality with the Facebook groups, I'm here to help. I love helping other people. And I know the common struggle. I've seen it. I've been it. And I don't want to have people beat their head against the wall. And so what I've done is I've created one of my own where I don't have any restrictions on what I can post links to where, and we're gonna just do everything we possibly can to help everybody out who's part of that. Here is just sort of a quick screenshot of getting in your customer's head worksheet. I think it's about 5 pages long, almost 30 questions, and it's not cumbersome. It's thorough. And the idea is, even if you don't do all of it, you're going to find a really kind of an interesting fit between what your customer needs and what you can provide. And then you can use that as you move through. Here are the Internet Traffic Genie email scripts. Here's just sort of a screenshot of that in the PDF. And here is the scarcity again. We're doing the same thing. 60-day money back guarantee. And then just a quick summary. And then the buy button, and there it is, my ugly mug. One more time. So that right there is the front end sales copy between the 2 different sales letters that we are going to be presenting. And for those of you who don't know, I'm going to go back over here. For those of you who don't know, JVZoo will automatically split it for us based on traffic. We can fiddle with other testing and other analytics, and we are going to be doing that on the back end. But JVZoo will allow us to send traffic in 2 different places. And and Simon asked whether or not I can tell whether it's good for newbies starting out. And I would say the answer is yes to that, as long as the newbie is committed to doing the work. There are a couple of things in there that might scare some people away, and that is probably sales copy. That's probably the most complicated out of all of it. Oh, and Simon actually asked a question yesterday, I think it was. We're going to actually add an unannounced bonus that well, I guess it's now announced because I'm gonna announce it. And that is that we are going to be adding a template for a press release, and using that template for the press release, I think it's going to help you out an awful lot in the process of really kind of taking one that exists, one that we're using, and just changing the information to protect the innocent, so to speak. You just do your own, but I'm going to be presenting it in a way that's sort of fill in the blank, and that would, I think, cut through the chase, or cut to the chase on that, and cut through some of the difficulty that you have. And the only other piece in there is sales copy. And the reason I'm somewhat hesitant to say that that's an advanced topic is that the premise here is really that we're trying to attract and get affiliates. Yes, good copywriting is important because it converts, and that's what makes the sale. But there's so much help out there in getting the copy done that there are a lot of internet marketers out there right now who are paying others to do the copy, or they have found another solution to do that. And that's sort of the most advanced topic out of all of it. And I don't want to scare anybody off. I just want to be honest and truthful. And so thank you very much, Simon, for asking the question. But for the most part, I think that it's for both newbies and intermediates. And it's for the newbies who are not afraid to try something. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. This is not some way to pull the wool over anybody's eyes and extract money from their pockets. This is long-term relationship stuff. I really want people to be able to dig in, use the list, try it out more than once, and get their product out there. That's why there's a 60-day guarantee on this. For some reason, in 60 days, you try it, you don't like it, just tell me, and we'll get you your money back. And for everything that you downloaded already, you get the copy. I mean, you just keep it because we apparently missed the mark and we didn't explain it to you the right way. So thank you very much, Simon. What I'm going to do now is I want to show you what the sales copy for the OTO is, just because I think that that's helpful for you to understand what's going to happen with your customers when they order this. They're going to order this and they're going to go directly to a thank you page. And the thank you page has my crazy ugly mug in here. And it's just a congratulations. And then what it does is it actually walks through, and you can I can give you the link here if you guys want it. Just send me an email and I'll send you the link. But or you can see it on the screen. There's a link. Just go to it. Thank you ordering internet traffic Genie. I might end up changing that depending on how much activity we get by people who are kind of surfing on YouTube. But anyway, you can kind of see what it is. But generally what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to say thank you very much. And not just thank you very much, but I'm excited that you bought the product. I'm excited that you bought the product because it has a whole bunch of really great features that I've always been looking for. And this answers a lot of that. And you have everything you need in it to deal with the traffic problem. But if you want to grow your business faster, if you want to accelerate your results, then there is something that I would highly recommend you buy, and that is the Samurai Secrets to Building a Stellar Online Business. And this kind of walks you through the process of what's included in all of that. And this thing, like I said, it was originally $37, a final price on a dime sale, and pulled it off the market. I'm putting it on the market only as OTO. So you'll be able to send your traffic here, and when they come through the funnel, this is where they'll end up. So I just wanted to make sure you guys got a chance to see that. And then let's see, I think that might be about all I really wanted to cover. If you have some questions, I'll do this. I'll leave it open for another 30 seconds to a minute or two, and then we'll go ahead and close it down. And we'll repost this, and we'll post this as a chance to do a replay or something. Will give you access to it. So if you have some questions, let me know, and I'm here to help you with that. One other thing has come up, and that is, am I available for question and answer? Am I available for interviews? Am I available for other walkthroughs with your group, with your audience, a webinar or something like that? The answer is absolutely yes. It is also, if you're an affiliate marketer and you're only doing affiliate type marketing where you're just trying to drive traffic and you don't have a long-term relationship with your audience, and you don't need anything more than a interview with me before it all ends, before the launch ends, just let me know and we'll schedule something. We'll get in front of a camera and you guys can pick my brain all you want. We'll talk about the product. We'll talk about what's in it for your customers, how I can help them, and together how we can work to solve the traffic problem, and very specifically the traffic problem when it comes to affiliate marketing and being able to find free traffic that comes through. And you know, it's funny. I say it's free. We're actually getting paid for it. Because not all the traffic that we're going to generate out of this is going to come directly from an affiliate, right? It's either going to come through some of my own driving on my own list. Some of it's going to come through, just discussions and people wanting a link or whatever. And then there's going to be a whole bunch coming from friends of friends of friends, right? And so that's really great. I'm really looking forward to that. And what that really means is that we end up making money to help build our list and help other people out at the same time. So it's sort of a win-win-win, right? The affiliate gets money, I get money, and the customer gets really great value. And that's what we're after. So no more questions have come in. It's been a couple minutes. And so I'd like to just say thank you very much for your commitment to helping me out. And I'm looking forward to the leaderboard that's going to be coming out. I want to see the fight at the top. And I'm looking forward to really crushing this. I'd love to be able to be an offer of the day through JVZoo. But you know, hey, if it works out that way, great. If it doesn't, it's okay too. But thank you for your partnership. I really appreciate it. If you need anything from me, the best way to get a hold of me right now is through Skype at bradley.waldrop. And just click on that button right there, and you'll get to my Skype account as well. And then just send me a note, and we'll do what we can to get connected and go from there. All right. So thanks a lot, and may God richly bless you and your business. Take care.